third time lucky again. Right, so this is my top set, this is my top, it's Tokyo with the tiger. Right, so enough about me, and I just want to say hi to everybody out there. My nails are still long, say, but I just want to tell you a few stories, funny stories. One's funny, it depends how your sense of humour is. Right, so here you go. My brother's 24, I'm 22. My sister's nearly 18. Oh my god, I remember carrying her in my arms. You know, baby now. Jeez, God, she was poor thing. And now, well, look. Right, enough about that. I'm getting soppy there. Right, so, I've always looked after my brother because I've always been the more mature one out of both of us. So, when we were at school, if anybody picked on him, I used to, stick up for him. So the first story is about bullies. Again, I know bullies, but everybody has bullies. So this is not my bully story, it's my brother's bully story. But before I came, these kids were picking on him. And because they were like a misfit group, they all got together and started picking on everybody else, which is weird. So when I came with my mates, I was in year 7 and 8, they were in year 9 and 10. And I thought, oh well, I'd stick up for my brother, me being loud. So one of them had a gruff man's voice, not all like that, very deep, and she was a girl. So what did I shout to her? I used to shout, I hear you cry, man, man, I feel like a woman. Yes, that's what I did. I used to shout in the middle of the school, man, I feel like a woman. When I saw her, yeah, she sounded like a man and looked like a man. And they used to pick on my brother, so I stuck up for him, like any relative would do, because he's quieter than me, so I've got a bit more, pretty politely, bones to, say it out there. And then there was another time when, right, me mate Catherine and me other that lad mate and Debbie, the lad mate kept robbing Catherine's bank, as a joke and hiding it, and she got so sick of it. And then one day, my brother grabbed her bag. Well, we were going to a bike. She unlocked her bike with a big chain, and my brother grabbed her bag, just picking it up. So she thought he was, running off with it. So what did she do? No word of lie. She got up and she swung the bike chain up in the air, and it was a big metal bike chain, no word of lie. Swung it in the air and aimed for him, and he was cowering on the floor. What happened? The teacher came round. Yes, she hit him with a bike chain, big metal bike chain. No word of a lie. That went down in legends. That did. Yes, she hit him with a bike chain, big metal one. So then she got suspended for a few days, and I was allowed to speak to her. And I was like, oh, she's my best mate. What do I do? But we did get back being friends. But my brother took years forgiving her. But I mean, that was just surreal. We were somebody with a bike chain. And then there was one day when me, Catherine, and Debbie were walking down the corridor, down the stairs, and there was a vending machine with a clock over it. So we looked for the time. Guess what we saw? You'll never guess what we saw. The caretaker bending over, showing all his crack. And pretty politely, backside that is, and pretty politely, he wasn't very slim and he wasn't very young. He was about 50, 60 and ugly. So it was like, ugh, just turn away very quickly. Then there was another time in, what was it, French, I think. And we had this substitute teacher in, and you know how substitute teachers are a bit, what happened? She only got, what do you call it, pen ink all down Marks and Spencer's card, and then we got reported. I didn't do any of it, but so it went on. We all got reported, for thinking in the lesson, messing about. And then the other time was about our RE teacher. You thought I can tell a story. Oh, you should listen to him. He just ramble on halfway through the lesson for about 40 minutes, then say, it was all in our lesson. Then you say, get on with your work. I thought, what is this, RE, or your life story? This is your life. Then one day, right, I'm not a neat writer, right? So I'm writing, and he said, write slowly. I said, write slowly. And he said, no matter if you only do a sentence, write slowly. So I'm there writing really slow. But I'm sat there thinking, I could do this. Are you just giving me a right to run amok here? So I'm sitting there going like this, dead writing slowly. And I thought, I'm not spending 10 minutes on a sentence, so I rushed it quick because I'm sat there. And then I said to him, he comes over and he said, oh, you've rushed that, take longer. But it took me 10 minutes right there, what do you want me to do? So then I started talking to Catherine, but she got done for what do you call it, not doing her work. So he said, yeah, marked off and said, if you've not gone past so far, when I come back, you'll get told off. So it was part of my fault. And what happened? He came back and we stopped talking, and then he came back and she still hadn't done enough because she couldn't be bothered. And what happened? She got took to the Edivari, and then there was another time with the science teacher. He came over to me mate and said, "Oh, you're handwriting to me, scruffy. You're handwriting scruffy. You need a computer." And my mate Debbie being the swat went, "Is my handwriting neat or scruffy?" And he went, "No, yours is neat. He's scruffy, neat, scruffy, neat." And I went, and then he went, "Scruffy," and I went, "Like you're and then he gave me a look away and walked off, killing myself laughing about. I don't know how we got away with calling teachers scruffy, but he did. He looked like Ross in Friends, all gelled up. I thought, you're not 20 anymore, you scruff bag. Oh, got that off me. And then there was another teacher who smelt of garlic, you know, very strong odor, and that was all day. Or now we could eat garlic all day. Then there was another teacher who liked to drink, you know. And then one day he came in the IT class with a glass in his hand. I think it had water in, but I don't think so because he was in a jolly mood and he wasn't very jolly. I'll just call him the Burr. I don't know why they called him the Burr, but he wasn't, you know, very jolly. He was a miserable fool. Right, that's me. I've rambled on tonight a bit more. So, right, ta-ra, see you later. Bye. Bye-bye, everybody. That's it. Bye.